The electric vehicle market is undergoing an interesting revolution. Not too long ago, when we thought of electric cars, high prices immediately came to mind, something exclusive for the wealthy. But this is changing rapidly. Major automakers are realizing that if they want to stay ahead, they need to offer more affordable electric cars. Of course, when we talk about electric cars, one company that cannot be left out is Tesla. The anticipation around the Tesla Model 2 is huge. Just imagine a Tesla electric car with all the advanced technology we know, costing only $25,000. It sounds too good to be true, right? But Elon Musk is determined to make it a reality. And this model won't just be another Tesla car. It's being designed to be affordable and revolutionize the market. The Model 2 comes with a bold promise to deliver cutting-edge technology at a price that more people can afford. This means that more individuals will be able to transition to electric vehicles, which is great for both their wallets and the environment. If you think about it, this accessibility could also force other automakers to rethink their strategies. Tesla's goal, as always, is to lead the market, but now in a more inclusive way. Another important point is that by launching such an affordable model, Tesla is targeting a much larger audience. People who never considered owning an electric car will start to see it as a possibility. And the cool thing is that, even with the lower price, Tesla doesn't plan to compromise on the technology that made it famous. The Model 2 is still expected to offer excellent range, fast charging, and, of course, that futuristic design everyone loves. Traditional automakers like Ford and GM are also chasing after this market, which only increases the competition and, ultimately, benefits consumers. The more companies offering cheap electric options, the better for those thinking about switching from combustion cars to electric. Furthermore, the more accessible the technology becomes, the faster we'll see a transition to a more sustainable future. One interesting thing is that when these large companies start lowering prices, people who previously had no access to these innovations can now consider buying them. This creates a kind of democratization of technology, something that goes far beyond the car itself. The electrification of vehicles with more affordable prices is directly tied to a positive impact on the environment, since more electric cars on the road mean less pollution. This movement is also helping to break down some myths that existed about electric cars. In the past, many people thought they were only for the wealthy or could only be used in big cities. But with cheaper and more efficient models like the Model 2, that perception is changing. It's like the electric car is finally becoming part of everyday life for everyone. The big question that remains is, will the Tesla Model 2 be able to stand out in an increasingly competitive market? After all, companies like Stellantis, Ford, and GM are heavily investing. Tesla's bet is that its experience and technological innovation will still be the big differentiator, even in a cheaper car. And honestly, it's hard not to believe they can achieve that. Elon Musk has hinted that Tesla is accelerating plans to launch a low-cost electric vehicle. The most impressive thing? This new model could hit the market as early as the end of 2024, with a price below $20,000. If that really happens, you can be sure it will cause quite a stir. Just imagine a Tesla electric car with all the technology the company offers at such an affordable price. What makes this news even more interesting is the impact a model like this would have on the market. Today, when we talk about electric cars, many people still think of high prices, something out of reach for most. But a Tesla for less than $20,000? That would change the game completely. It would be an opportunity for many people who never imagined driving a Tesla electric car. Moreover, a car at that price would attract even those who weren't considering buying an electric, simply because it would be an irresistible deal. Musk's plan goes beyond just selling a cheap car. He wants to make electric cars accessible to as many people as possible, and this new strategy aligns perfectly with that vision. Musk has always been a strong advocate of a sustainable future, and part of that is ensuring that more and more people can make the transition to electric vehicles. By lowering prices, Tesla not only gains more customers but also accelerates the adoption of cleaner technologies in the automotive market. Another interesting point is the technology that could come with this new model. Even with such a low price, it's hard to imagine Tesla releasing something of poor quality. The company is known for its innovation, and Musk certainly won't compromise that. Of course, the new model might not have all the features of a Model S or Model X, but we can still expect an efficient car with good range and cutting-edge tech features. After all, Tesla always delivers more than expected. If this model is launched as predicted, other automakers will also have to hurry up so they don't fall behind. Tesla has already forced the automotive industry to change directions several times, and this could be another one of those situations. Traditional automakers like GM, Ford, and Volkswagen will need to react quickly to launch their own more affordable models. This would only increase competition and bring even more benefits to consumers, with more options and ever lower prices. Tesla's move also raises questions about the electric car production chain. To produce a car for less than $20,000, the company will need to optimize its processes and find more efficient ways to manufacture vehicles. Tesla has already been investing in new production technologies such as the GigaPress, which allows large parts of the car to be made in a single piece. This reduces costs and speeds up production. So, it makes sense that they're confident in launching such a cheap car soon. Another factor that may help reduce the cost of this new model is the use of cheaper batteries. Tesla is already exploring alternatives to traditional lithium batteries, such as lithium iron phosphate (LFP) batteries, which are more affordable and still offer good range. With large-scale production of these batteries, Tesla could significantly lower production costs, allowing the car to reach the consumer at a much more accessible price. If this low-cost Tesla becomes a reality, it could truly revolutionize the market. Imagine millions of people around the world gaining access to an efficient, economical, and sustainable electric vehicle. This would have a huge impact not only on the automotive sector, but also on the environment. More electric cars on the road mean less pollution, less dependence on fossil fuels, and of course, a significant contribution to reducing carbon emissions. The 2024 release date may seem close, but Elon Musk is known for defying deadlines and delivering bold projects. Even if Tesla faces some obstacles along the way, it's likely that this model is closer than we think. The market is already buzzing with rumors, and anticipation for this new Tesla grows daily. Will Musk be able to deliver a revolutionary electric car for under $20,000? If anyone can do it, it's him. Now, another very interesting point is the new Sako polymer batteries. These batteries promise to be a game changer, not just because they're more advanced, but because they bring a host of advantages that go far beyond what we're used to seeing in electric vehicles. Imagine batteries that not only offer more safety, but also reduce production costs. This means the Model 2 won't just be more affordable, but also more reliable and safe. Something everyone looks for in a car. When we talk about safety, these new Sako batteries are ahead of the game. They've been designed to be more resistant and less prone to issues like overheating, something that still concerns many people when it comes to electric cars. Tesla knows this, and with these batteries, they're taking a huge step to ensure that driving a Model 2 is a smooth and safe experience without those risks that used to make drivers a bit uneasy. In addition to everything, these Sako batteries are much cheaper to produce. This might seem like a small detail, but it's actually super important. With a battery that's cheaper to manufacture, the final price of the Model 2 could drop as well, making the car even more accessible to consumers. And let's be honest, everyone wants a high-tech car, but no one wants to pay a fortune for it, right? Elon Musk and his team are focused on balancing cutting-edge technology with a fair price. and the Model 2 seems to be on the right track. Another cool thing about these new batteries is that they make the car even more agile. We already know that Tesla cars are famous for their quick acceleration and super smooth drivability. But with Sako batteries, Tesla is promising an even lighter and more responsive driving experience. That means that, in addition to saving on fuel and maintenance, you'll have a lot more fun behind the wheel. Who doesn't love that immediate response when you step on the accelerator? The Sako batteries also represent an evolution in the use of sustainable materials, something Tesla has always prioritized. The company doesn't just want to sell electric cars, but also lead a revolution in how these cars are made. Polymer batteries are a more sustainable alternative, less reliant on materials like lithium and cobalt, which are harder to extract and process. This puts the Model 2 not only at the forefront of technology, but also on the path to a greener future. What makes the Model 2 even more interesting is that it doesn't sacrifice range, even with these changes in batteries. Tesla has always been highly concerned with the distance its cars can travel on a single charge, and with the new Sako batteries, this seems to only be improving. We're talking about a cheaper, safer, more agile car that can still go a long distance before needing to recharge. No wonder so many people are excited about the launch. Another curious point is how these Sako batteries are compact, which could free up more space inside the car for other things like passenger comfort or even new internal technologies. Tesla already has a reputation for creating minimalist and super functional interiors. And with these new batteries, who knows what they could come up with to make the Model 2 even more attractive? Maybe more luggage space, more comfortable seats, or even new features we haven't imagined yet. This new technology also puts Tesla in a leadership position when it comes to innovation in the electric car market. Sure, other automakers are also chasing after new advancements, but with the Sako batteries, Tesla seems to be one step ahead. They're not just improving what already exists. They're creating something completely new. And that's what has always set Tesla apart from other companies. The ability not only to follow trends, but to create them. The Saddle L-Series batteries are part of the rumors surrounding the new batteries that will be integrated into the Model 2. These batteries can charge up to 60% in just 12 minutes, which is impressive. Just imagine. You stop quickly for a coffee during a trip, and by the time you're back, the car is almost ready to go for another 300 kilometers. This fast charging speed is one of the great advantages, especially when compared to older electric car batteries, which took much longer to provide a decent charge. This 500 kilometers range on a full charge is perfect for those who love longer trips. There's no need to worry about planning routes filled with charging points, because with 500 kilometers of range, you can cross a good portion of the country without major stops. And the best part is that this technology isn't just for road trip lovers. In everyday life, the Model 2 will also shine. The convenience of fast charging and driving long distances without stress is a huge benefit for anyone with a busy routine. Now think about how convenient this is for city dwellers. The Model 2 will be perfect for daily use. You won't have to worry so much about range anxiety, something that still concerns many people about electric cars. If you forget to charge the car overnight, no problem. In 12 minutes, it has enough battery to face traffic and still do everything you need throughout the day. This takes a huge burden off the minds of those who use the car for commuting, for instance. Another super interesting point about these Saddle L batteries is that they feature more modern technology, being smaller and lighter than traditional batteries. This means the Model 2 can be more agile without losing interior space. So, not only is it a fast-charging car, but it's also lighter and offers a super comfortable driving experience. And of course, who doesn't love a car that responds quickly and is enjoyable to drive? Tesla really thought of everything when developing these new batteries. They not only charge quickly and offer great range, but they are also more energy efficient. This means you can get the most out of each kilometer driven without wasting too much energy. And when you think about the environmental impact, this efficiency makes all the difference. The Model 2 Redwood is shaping up to be one of Tesla's most sustainable cars yet, with a smaller ecological footprint and even more technology involved. The convenience of having a car that can go 500 kilometers and charge so quickly is something that will change the game for many people. Those who once hesitated to buy an electric car because of limited range or charging time will start rethinking that idea. The Model 2 Redwood breaks down these barriers and shows that electric cars can be just as, if not more, practical than combustion models. And the best part is that you're also helping the environment in the process. Another incredible factor is that these batteries were developed with durability in mind. In other words, they're designed to last for many years without losing capacity over time. This is a common concern for electric car buyers. But with the Saddle L series, Tesla is ensuring that Model 2 owners won't have to worry about battery lifespan anytime soon. It's cutting-edge technology that not only impresses now, but also offers future security. Tesla also wants to make the charging process more accessible, so the infrastructure of charging stations is growing rapidly. With the expansion of the supercharger network, charging your Model 2 will become easier and easier. And with this fast charging, you won't even feel like you're wasting time. Soon, it will be as simple as stopping at a gas station, but with far more benefits for the planet. Tesla is clearly investing heavily to make electric cars a practical option for everyone. And what's most interesting is that with this 500 kilometers range and quick charging, the Model 2 will still be a fun option. On the contrary, it will combine utility with pleasure. It's a car for those who love technology and innovation, but also want comfort and practicality in their everyday life. Tesla is targeting a diverse audience, from those who use the car to commute to those who love road trips on the weekends. And with all these improvements, the Model 2 will meet all these expectations. Additionally, the automatic emergency braking system, for example, has been completely improved. This means the car can now react even faster in risky situations. Imagine you're driving, and suddenly, someone crosses the street without warning. The car will detect this in milliseconds and automatically activate the brakes. It's like the car is always watching out for you, ensuring nothing goes wrong. This new system is not only fast, but also smarter. It can better distinguish between real obstacles and false alarms, something that previously could frustrate some drivers. Now, the Model 2 Redwood reads the surrounding environment more accurately, which gives even more confidence when you're driving. This makes the experience smoother, without the shock of unnecessary sudden braking. Tesla wants drivers to feel they're in good hands, and this new braking system achieves exactly that. And what about the automated cleaning system? It's pure innovation. Tesla is incorporating UVC lights inside the car to help disinfect surfaces. With today's health concerns, this will be a huge relief for many people. After a long day or a trip with lots of people in the car, these lights come into play and eliminate bacteria, viruses, and any other invisible dirt. Tesla has thought of everything to ensure the environment inside the car is as safe and clean as possible, without you having to lift a finger. The coolest thing about this automated cleaning system is that it's completely invisible to the user. You don't need to worry about turning anything on or off. The UVC lights activate automatically when the car detects it's been stationary for a while or that no one is inside. It's like having a cleaning crew working silently while you go about your life. This goes beyond comfort. It's a matter of safety and well-being that Tesla is bringing to drivers' everyday lives. Now, if you're someone who enjoys giving rides to friends or family, you'll love knowing that this cleaning system also helps keep the car more pleasant for everyone. Who hasn't worried about germs or dirt when a lot of people are getting in and out of the car? With the Model 2 Redwood, that concern is gone. The UVC lights take care of everything, keeping the interior always clean and safe without needing to spend hours cleaning the car after each use. A real game changer, don't you think? In addition to these innovations, Tesla has also improved other systems in the car. The new safety software works in conjunction with the automatic braking system to anticipate accidents before they even happen. With more powerful sensors and even more advanced artificial intelligence, the car can make quick and safe decisions in critical situations. This includes avoiding obstacles, adjusting speed according to traffic, and even reacting to weather changes like rain or fog. All this makes the Model 2 Redwood one of the safest vehicles on the market. And what's interesting is that these innovations aren't reserved only for the more expensive models. Tesla wants the Model 2 to be accessible to more people without sacrificing safety or user experience. This balance between cutting-edge technology and accessibility is what makes the Model 2 Redwood so special. It's not just a car for technology enthusiasts. It's a car that anyone can drive and feel safe in. Moreover, these improvements in the Model 2 are part of a larger vision from Tesla to create cars that not only protect passengers, but also become increasingly autonomous. The enhanced braking system and advanced artificial intelligence are just the first steps towards cars that can drive themselves in any situation in the future. It's a glimpse of what's to come, and the Model 2 Redwood is paving the way for this reality.